Hi yogis, welcome back. I'm Mrs. Ryan and I'm so excited to do some yoga with you today. So I have our schedule here. If you haven't already, you can take off your socks and shoes. We're going to be doing some yoga today. First we'll be using some different yoga cards, and then we'll be using some different yoga dice. At the end, we'll rest in our final resting pose, and then we'll say goodbye and be all done. So I wanted to show you today, before we get started, and some of you that have been in my classes at the school might remember our different oils that we use. So the first one I'm going to use right now is called a wild orange. And different smells can help wake us up, and some smells can help relax and calm us down. So wild orange is one that helps to wake us up. You might have some scents around your house too, even if you don't have essential oils, that could help you feel calm or more awake when you need it. You might have a nice candle around your house. Maybe you can explore them with your parents later. Or you might have some fresh flowers around. Just remember to use different scents and explore how they make you feel. At the end of our practice today, we'll use some lavender, which is nice and calming and relaxing. But for now, let's go ahead and get started with our yoga cards. So our first one is called Sufi rolls. We're going to sit crisscross applesauce, bring our hands to our knees, and then start to circle. And you can circle the other way. I'm making a whoosh sound. You could do the same thing, kind of like a big wave. And then we'll sit up nice and tall again. And you could roll out your shoulders a few times. Okay, here's our next one. Forward bend. So we need to stand up and then reach down, touch your toes or touch the ground. Let's count to 3, 2, 1, and sit back down. Ooh, this next one is a crowd favorite. We're going to rock and roll on our back to start this time. Laying down, and then get your knees up, and you can start to rock back and forth. And eventually rock all the way up to seated. Nice job, guys. Our next pose is dancer pose. Everybody please stand up. And for dancer pose, we have one foot back. If you can hold on to it, you could give it a little kick into your hands and maybe reach your arm forward on the other side. Go ahead and switch. So other foot coming back. Reach, reach, reach for 1, 2, 3. All right, our next one is bridge pose. Lay down on your back. And then your belly lifts up high into the air. Lift your back up off the ground for 3, 2, 1. All right, just a few more. Balancing cat. We're down on our hands and our knees. And then one foot goes back for 1, 2, 3. Let's switch other side. Reach that foot back. 1, 2, 3. And speaking of cats, here we'll do our cat cow. Hands on the ground. Look up in the air with a big inhale. That's your cow. Moo. And then tuck your belly under. Look down. Meow. For your cat. A few more times. Forward and up. Moo. And meow. For your cat. All right, it's our last card. This one is called dolphin pose. And you can see that he's down on his forearms and on his feet with his back up in the air. So we're gonna go down to our forearms, which is right here. Those are gonna go to your mat, and then lift your legs up in the air. 1, 2, and 3. All right, guys, good work. We're done with our cards for now. And let's go ahead and use our dice. All right, here I go. Our first one that I got is surfer pose. Everybody stand up. Sometimes we call it warrior 2. And take a big step out. Get your surfing arms out and start to rock side to side. Jump and switch, other foot in front. Rock, rock, rock. Ride the wave. Okay, good job. Come off your surfboard. And let's see what's next. Here's our next dice. Ooh. So we're gonna step 1 foot forward in between our hands. Get your foot forward and hands, 1 on each side. Let's count to 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other foot forward in between your hands. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, just a few more times with your dice. Our next pose is reaching down towards the ground. Stand up. Touch your toes. Take a big relaxing stretch down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I go. Ooh, this one. It's kind of a challenge pose, but I know you guys can do it. It's called boat. And we'll sit down with our knees bent and our hands up in the air. Now, can you get your feet up in the air too? If this is pretty easy and you're not falling backwards, you could lift them even higher. And let's go for 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, guys, just 2 more and then we'll rest. Oh, mountain pose. Everybody stand up. Feel tall and sturdy like a mountain. You can reach up high. You can even go up on your tippy toes to get even taller. And keep staying tall and strong like a mountain for 3, 2, 1. Good work. Last one. Ooh. I'm looking at this one, guys, and it is a tricky one, but I think you can do it. So we have to bend our knees, squat down, and we're gonna bring hands together. So take a big wide stance, hands to heart, and we can squat low. Let's do it 2 more times. Stand up and back down. Last one. All right, guys, you did it. Good work. Let's rest. So now I'm going to take my nice, relaxing lavender oil. And remember, you might have other things around your house that help you relax, even if they're not oils. Lay down. Close your eyes. Think about things that make you happy, that make you feel at peace. And then start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. You can smile a bit and feel good about yourself. and all the work you've done in your yoga practice. Let's go ahead and roll to the side, coming into a teeny little ball, just feeling safe, feeling loved, feeling at peace. And go ahead and come on up to seated. And let's close our yoga practice this time with bringing our hands to our heart. And let's reach up, open up, big breath, and back down to heart center. Thank you for practicing, yogis. Namaste. All right, give yourself a big hug and a pat on the back. And I will see you next time. Stay well. Bye-bye.